Hello and welcome back to a new video, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to Timberborn and Pengoo's Rest. Last time we built our new beaver city here in this little beaver town, and I forgot to rename that. And today we are going to build up our industry, because we just started, right? We have this lumber mill, we need that for everything, but first and foremost, one beaver is ill, and I want to check if I can get a medical bed. Well, I can maybe in this episode. I want to, let's leave that. I want to improve that area. So first things first, I want to, I've blocked this off. This is good. I want to block it off like around here, probably. Maybe over here to have more greenery. And then I want to block it off somewhere here so we can keep this water here. Because, I don't know, it's a big area and I want to have that water. And after that, and after I've cleared this area, I want to move over here. And this is, I feel like, a good spot for some turbines and have a little bit of a production here. And I think my longer goal will be to have maybe like a what are they called? I love these ones, like the gravity batteries. Have them somewhere here, so it's a long way, so they have a long it's basically a really big battery. But let's start with all of this. I want to continue this because we have a new day. Everything is working really well. I think we should maybe add another water storage, a water tank, because, well, the next drought will be a little bit bigger. I'm pretty sure of that. Well, the first one was quite easy. I am quite unsure how I want to tackle the whole badwater tide thing that is coming. But we're playing on normal mode, so it shouldn't come that soon. So I might need to block it off here. That would just work, just a floodgate. And I think here needs... I mean, I need to do a floodgate, but I think it needs to overflow in that direction. Something like that, but we'll see. Okay, so this has been built while I was rambling on, which is good. Are you actually doing something now? Not yet. So the second thing I want to do is, I think I want to plant trees here and then later a little bit over here. So I want to place my lumber person. I think we don't have a forester yet. Yeah, I could do it in the back, but I think here is better because that's all bad water. And this is now, this is no bad water anymore. There's some bad water here, but it's slowly being drained. And it's also because of this I need to fix this. But first of all, just place it down. That will be my one priority, to have just wood. And I will do like a 2 thing. I will obviously want to plant oaks. And I think I'm going to plant oaks over here. And, well, not actually here, because here I want to have the lumberjack, like 1. So if those oaks grow, they will just cut those. But in the back, I will just plant some... I don't know, I think... This is quite long. I think just some pines probably to have faster wood. Just a few. And also there's the pine resin, which is also quite important, I have seen. And then maybe over here we could do like a chestnut or a maple tree. Like a combination maybe. I think it's also quite good wood sources, right? It's like 6 and 4, so these are quite good. By the way, I've added like 3 mods. Well, it's basically 2. So 1, I was just annoyed about it. We now have a vertical power shaft, and I think this one as well. And maybe this one, actually. No, that's just in-game. I had like a first-person thing, which I just love. I've just checked it out, and if you go... Oh, sorry. And you can just walk around and see all your beavers, like you feel you're there. And they're building all of that. It's so cool to just see all of it and see what they see. So we could look over here just to see what they're seeing. And that is like, oh, that's so ugly. We need to fix that. because also that like destroys all of that area. So what we want to do is, I think, just put a block here. I think that should work. Maybe a block here as well. The problem with that is that they will have to go into the badwater. So I think let's just pause it and wait for the drought to happen, because then they can work on that safely. But that's the most important thing here. That's a moan. What am I talking about? Okay, so what do we have here? Someone is unwell. We know that. No good selected. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. We want to have a water source here. We have no homeless, which is good, but I think we are full of people. No, we have still 2 places. Okay, so we don't need to think about that. We have a water source, which is good. They're like clearing here really fast. I might move it to over here, but it's still fine. That has quite low pressure, which is a slight concern, but I think it should be fine. It's just the way the water flows, and that's just not a lot of water flow. So what I probably should do at some point is block this off completely, like, I don't know, like channel it through here, so we have much more water flow. Maybe create a smaller channel here, so we have just like 2 water flows here. But obviously we want to expand. We won't go over here. I think that is our main priority, to go here. There's lots of like ruins here. I think way more. I might need to dial it down in a future map. And also this is gonna be hard to just clear, right? But let's focus on all of that. We have a forester now. I will prioritize it because that's gonna be important. I think we should start with this. That is also, I think, reducing the water. Well, just a little bit. I think if I block it, it won't flow here, right? Or is it going down? It is actually going down. Okay, that's good. That is good. So I'm going to build a levee here. I will do a platform here as well, by the way. But for now... Oh, no, I'm not doing that. I think I want to have the water flow in... I think just through the middle is fine. Like this. Yeah. And then I want to have a path to here. So I think I'm just going to make a path actually like this. To be able to move here. So you're not working. That's still fine. I think we should do stuff here, right? Yeah, let's fix that. We wanted to do pine. Yeah. All right. I mean, we don't have a problem with wood at the moment. We will have in a moment. And actually, we don't have that much wood. Because that needs wood. And what are you doing? You're doing nothing. Yeah, actually, I need to move you. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. I'll move you here. Yeah. And I can just remove you. And yeah, and I think the first thing will be if we unlock the platforms, which we can now. And I have to think about this. I think the stairs are much more important. So I will unlock the stairs. So if we unlock those, which is still not far away, then the first thing I want to do after like fixing this and like fixing this, or like going over here, I want to move this just into the water because I want to cover this completely, except there where like where we are doing the turbines. But that's my plan. We'll see how it goes. So you don't have a person right now. I think I might need to reduce that to like so they have time to, well, do stuff. Yeah, so food-wise, really good. I think I should do a storage somewhere, like a warehouse. There's not a lot of space because I just put all... Yeah, I want to have it close, but... Oh, it's kind of hard. I think just here is fine, and then we have berries in here. Because it's just a good base. But also what we could do is just pivot from berries. We pick all of those, or like maybe when the bad water tide comes, we just remove that and create more like carrots and sunflowers and all of that. And actually, I'm curious, how long will the sunflowers take? I mean, it's not a lot. It will take probably like a day, if at least like more than a day probably to remove it. But we'll see. So we actually have these stairs now, so we can kind of reclaim territory a bit easier. So I think what I'm going to do is, for the moment, because I want a bridge over there at some point, I think I'll just do it like this. And then, yeah, I think over here should be fine actually. And then we have a path through there. They can get wet, which is good in that case. And then they can just move over here and clear all of that out. Yeah, this is still being worked on, so actually we kind of need more people here. So let's see where everyone works. I think I just have not enough people. So let's be sure what's happening. I think I'm gonna pause you. You need to work on something else. We have the farmhouse that's working really well. And I'm gonna change this now to Pengoo's Rest as well. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I think it's just a waiting game for now. So they finish this. It's gonna take a little while. But I think if this is in, this would be very good. These are like very expensive. But if this is in, then the water will stay here a little bit more. And this will be a little bit more blue, which is good. Yeah, so you're like working really well. Now we can actually make that path work. And we'll obviously destroy that part. Sorry. I'm stupid. Can I not destroy it? Oh yeah. I kind of probably clicked really badly. Yeah, the problem is we just don't have enough people. So I think actually I'm gonna do one more housing. And I'm going to do it over here. I think actually just here. Oh, it's so close to the wall. I don't mind actually. I don't mind. They will be fine. Right. I think they will actually. But we could block it off here as well. But like that will come later. We could like do something up top here. We can clear it and then block it off maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. One at a time, I think. One at a time. So where's all of my wood going? We have logs. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, just no one is working in here. That might actually be a bad idea. I think I want to like increase this and maybe do one worker only. Because that is already done. That's good. And this layer won't really work. This won't do anything. Because we have like this area here. It will just flow down. So we need to build a dam here. But there's like so many projects. So I'm kind of thinking, what is the best way to do it? We have... No, we need 100, right? Yeah, so we need science. I think I might need a second science thing, but we just don't have enough people. And we need all of those people to get our resources. Like, the water is still not the best. Food is okay, but I mean, we don't really have a storage, so that's really okay. We are getting sunflowers now, so they should become a little bit more happy. I don't think I have to roast them. I think they'll just eat it, right? Right? Let's see. Yeah, they just eat it. That's good. So we have a second one. I think level 10 is the next one. Yeah, so that's kind of a problem. We could do a rooftop terrace as well, or some decorations. But it's just too much to do at the moment. I think you're doing a really good job just clearing it. Also, I kind of want to clear that area here and then over here as well. Just beside that water. So we can put industry there. That's my hope. But obviously you can see... I think they will not work really well. Like, they fit, yeah. And I think I can do 2 here. But it's just not good enough. So I don't know what we do actually. I mean, we could try and block this off, or like have only one maybe. That might increase the flow here, but it's also a bit scary to block it off. Maybe later, maybe later. But we are reclaiming the land here, so I could like increase this. But I mean, we don't need it, right? We don't need it. I think we have a few planks, which is good. So actually, I want to go up here, I think. Just a small thing like this, and then we can just work over here. And we actually can then work here as well. What would be nice if I could just say, please don't walk through that. I mean, I can actually remove that here, so they don't do it. But we'll see how that goes. I think I want to finish this. I mean, it is finished, right? It just needs some work, so that's fine. So have we sunflowers left? No, we don't have any sunflowers left. So I will increase sunflower production to up here. Just because we don't have enough sunflowers, and we need sunflowers, and I think I want to have, well, actually, we should maybe do like a warehouse here before they plant something, right? Like this, and then we can have, where is it? Carrots here, and we will have sunflowers here just for the sake of it. I don't think we will have enough, but then we have 2 storages, which is good. I should put it a little bit closer to like put stuff here, but nah, it's fine. We have the platform now. That's good. We could wait for the double one, but we don't need it for all of the places. So I'm gonna do this. Yeah, that's good. All right. So we'll put 2 on top. Oh, I had to sneeze for a second. So we can put 2 on top and then just a loop around, but I think we'll do a loop around. And then we can actually claim that area. I will just put a straight path here, I think. Yeah, probably a path here. I think a path here. I like having paths to, if I like zone it, then the beavers can walk easily. Because sometimes that's actually not a good thing. And I will prioritize this. Well, actually, I should prioritize something over here. The question is where. So we could do one here and then here. I think that's a good idea. Just put it here and here, and then we can remove that. Also maybe just here. That's maybe smarter at the moment, because then I need to do one only. Yeah, that's better. And then we could have a path here. So that's my plan, and if these ones stay, I'm gonna high prioritize this. I can open this. We have much more water here, like water down here, water down there. And I don't think it will help with this, but it's just more buffer basically, right? So we'll try and do that. That's gonna be really quick. This is basically done now, right? Yeah. Okay, perfect. So we can now, after you go, yes, we can now, sorry, we can now demolish this. I think I'll actually leave those for the moment, because I just want to have an opening here. I'll high prioritize this to get removed. But yeah, you can see it's filling up now. All of these tiny holes are filling up. So it doesn't really matter with this. But now we just have a little bit more water. It's not really much, because it will just flow out. So I think actually putting a dam here will be my next priority, just to have the confidence. Even this should work actually. Yeah, I think something like this should work, and then we have 2 of those in here. That should be easy. Or should I maybe... Yeah, I think that is actually good to have the water flow a little bit over here. And we can divert water later as well. And then we can loop around again. Nice. So we have good coverage on all sides, and that will be the biggest project for now. I don't think if we have like the resources for it, or we have one beaver probably went through that. Maybe. I think I should actually like prioritize this here. I will pause this, actually. I know it's kind of stupid, but I want to get this finished, and then I have more people to work. Also, like, cutting wood. Should I do another woodcutter? I mean, there's a lot of wood here. The problem is we don't have anyone to move the goods around. We have a woodcutter here, right? Yeah, that's just not... Let's just use that, because that's easier. And you can actually clear wood as well. Just like this. And you're doing it. That's good. I mean, you're using a bad one, but it's fine. It's fine. And then this one is way closer to this as well. But obviously they will... Yeah, they've done this now, and I will unpause this. But I hope they will walk over here, right? Yeah. I hope they'll just do it like this. To not get sick. I actually could also, like, do something like this so they can walk here. But not really, right? Yeah, that's good. If that is in, I think that will help quite a bit. It will move it a little bit closer to here. So let's see how this will change it. You will probably... Yeah, that's good. So this will clear up now. Hopefully. I might need a second one. Okay. I think I'm going to do another levee here. Just to make it safe, and then we can walk over it. And then we can do the second one. That's my plan. Because we need to be able to block this off. I think I really should block it off here, but I don't want them walking here, and that's like quite a long path. I don't think that would work. So actually I should pause this here. If they start doing it, it's probably a bad idea. Yeah, I think... Oh no, there's no one here. Oh yeah, because that's new. Like, we already built that, so we have 2 people that can spawn. Which is good. Yeah, okay. Just having a think what is the best idea to do again. This is kind of really far away, I feel like. I mean, it's good that, like, some of them are getting wet fur, which is good. This died. Well, it's fine. I didn't know that there was something there. Probably a mistake by me when building the map. Should I unpause it? I mean, it's just... So let's see what they are all doing. We can see it here. So the inventor's hut has no one at the moment. We have the lumber mill, has no one. It's paused. I think I'll actually pause the inventor. Yeah. I don't know what this means, actually. We'll see. But, I mean, we have 3 water pumps. I don't think we need 3 water pumps, right? Where's the... Oh, yeah, there's the 3rd one. So I'll pause this because this is far away. So you can just work somewhere else. The inventor's hut. I don't think I want to have you work there. So we have 1 person free, which is very good. We have wood. So I will increase the workers here to just increase... Ah, you're so stupid. I want you to build this. Guys, this is important. Well, just high prioritize this. I don't know if that will help. I think that must help, because then it can't flow. Like you can see it kind of slowly flows over here. So I think that should help now. I mean, that will help, sorry. And if we have that, it should be fine. We'll get some of that resources back when we close it off here, but I want to do it when it's actually a good water tide. We can... Ah, it's so steep. That's the problem. Yeah, like let's plan it. Let's just plan it here. Yeah, it's too far. That's what I thought. So we need a woodcutter to cut all of this so we can path through it, because there's a lot of stuff in the way. And I don't really... Well... Kinda. We just need that gone. And then we can almost go here. So I think I need a woodcutter just to cut this. Do we have one here? No, right? All we have... I can delete you. But it's not really useful. So I will actually just plant one. To get rid of all of this. Yeah, this is a good... Well, I'm good. Yeah, this is a better spot, yeah. So it's night again, so they're obviously just chilling now. We do have a lot of wood, which is good. And this should be... Oh, yeah, it's almost done. Okay, and we have another drought. I don't think it'll change anything because... Oh, sorry. Because we have a lot of water. Like, this is all our water to have. We have this water here to have. We have... Well, only that pond. But still... No, actually, we have all of this. So we could put like a water source here, and we would have lots. So I'm not really scared of anything. Food might be an issue, but we have quite a bit of food, and I think it will take probably like 5 days, the drought. That's my thinking. Okay, so we blocked it off. Didn't really change, actually, which is really sad to see. So I think I need to cut this. This is a... Come on. This is a high priority now. Cut this, please, so we can then build this. And I'm gonna unpause this. Yes, perfect. Perfect. And actually, you can just cut over here because it's just dead wood at the moment. And we might need it for farming, probably, because I think it's actually a good idea to have farming. I could do like a levee down there and then like a dam over here, so we can have all of this as like a storage as well. And they're just building that. We have wood here, which is very good, so they don't need to work as much. So actually, oh my god, so close. Yeah, we could have blocked it off, but it's just a little bit too much. And what we could do as well is like try and get it a little bit higher and then let it flow over here so we can fill this with water. Sorry. Or like build around, but I think that's just too complicated actually. But that's good now. I will remove that that path here because it's not going anywhere. I think that was kind of stupid actually. But we have that now. That's good. Like, that will help. I mean, there's a little bit here, which will clear out eventually. But I think this should help quite a lot. And it's quite high, so the problem might be that it will overflow. So I think what I want to do... Oh, that's so hard. I think I should block it off here as well. But I'm not gonna bother with that, actually. If it overflows, it's overflowed. It's fine. It's... Well... just as I said it. Oh, and actually the problem now is that this is very close to this here. Yeah, so we might need... like, to block it off here. And just let it slide down. But I think that's gonna be a different... It's gonna be hard because that's so far away. So that's not really an option. Okay, so we blocked it off. That's really good. I will leave that then. Because there will be overflow. Actually, there's already so much overflow. That's not good. That's not good. I think it helps. I don't know. Yeah, let's see. I mean, the drought will come and then it will be fine. But it's gonna be interesting. Yeah, you can see, like, it's kind of... It has water a little bit, then it goes. So it's really on the edge. We'll see. We'll see. I think we should block it off at some point. But let's focus on our little town. Because that will be the next big thing here, the dam. We might be able to do it in this episode. They're already on it. Like, they're really fast. They have plenty of wood here. They have a little bit wood here. I think you're just... Well, what are you... Oh, you just have enough wood. Yeah, fine. I'll do a path here so you can move a little bit faster. And also over here. No, actually... Well, I can destroy paths. That's fine. Like this, yeah. Yeah, so see that is already going in. Obviously, we won't get it for that drought. And I can leave that on pause, actually. I can, like, unlock this. Because we will have to... I think I'm gonna pause this. Because I want to have this water. I think this should be fine. Because there's a lot of water here. And I will resume that. Well, let's pause this for the moment and see how the water goes. Oh, and the problem is there's no water here. That's such a big problem, actually. I think like having it a little bit outside here would just help immensely. But maybe this will help. I think this is already good because that will have this green. And these tiny ones also help. But this is a big problem. I think we might have a problem in the beginning where it hits it and it just overflows and it goes into that chamber. Channel, sorry. But I think focusing on that is a good idea. To just keep the water in. And it's going really well. Like it's moving fast. We have lots of wood here. We should actually do a wood storage probably. Do we have a small... I think we have a small pile here. But I want to make a bigger pile somewhere. Maybe here actually. I think here's a good place. It's by the forest. And actually I wanted to make some oaks. No, I wanted to do maple. So let's do maple here. How far can you reach? Oh yeah, you can reach. And then some chestnuts. Like here, probably over here as well. Just fill this out. Pine, maybe. I think let's do some maple in the back. Like this. Then we should have enough wood now. So the forester can work. Well, actually, he can't. Oh, he's doing it anyway. Oh yeah, because like we have a little bit of space here to work with. Funnily enough, this one doesn't, but there's water there, so I don't know. So yeah, it's not long. I think it should be fine. How was our people doing? I think a lot of people died, right? Yeah, we had a few people die of old age. So let's see if we can like finish this here. We have just idle people. That's actually a good thing. So let's put them on building. Do we have another person? I mean, we could just resume this. I think like a second farmhouse is always a good idea. Because it's just so much work. And I think I want to have them focus on the sunflowers, actually. We can actually put a third one in here, so I'm going to do that. Yeah, but that's like really... It's going now, right? So if this is in, then we are already quite good. Because then the water will overflow, and then we will have an easier time to keep that water in here. And also in here. I think that will help quite a lot. I don't think we can pump it out, but it's fine. And you can see we're using quite a lot of water. And we're actually down to 40, so I will resume that one. And I might need to add it here. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. Okay. That's bad. I think I'm gonna leave this over here on the left, because we have bigger issues. Like the water situation is a bit tight at the moment. We just need the hauling post actually. Yeah, the hauling post is really important. I think I'm just gonna put it here for the well. I think here's probably better because it won't move. Yeah, I'm gonna put it here. Obviously we don't have any planks. Like we have one. That's not enough. But if that's done, then we will have more logs. Is the storage done? Oh yeah, it is. Well, it's almost done. I think just logs is fine. So we'll have a big log pile here. That will be of more importance if we have more stuff. I will just put one here, but I'll pause it. Just so like the forest that doesn't really cut it here. Oh, I will actually make a loop here because I like loops. Okay, so that's basically done. We have a few logs in here that we need to do, and then we can focus on this, but this won't really finish. Should we remove this? That's the question. I don't think we want to. I think it's not a good idea, actually. Also, we could try and leverage this, but it's so high. It's not really a good idea. Okay, so this dam is finally done, so this will fill up completely with water. That will also mean that one in the beginning doesn't really work. Just kind of sad. Wasn't that 80? The medical bed? Yeah. Oh, it's actually contamination. I think the medical bed is still a good idea, because we will have beavers injured all of the time. So I'll just put it in a space like this. It will use our last plank if we... Well, okay. It would have used our last plank, but do we have a grindstone? Yeah, we have. Yeah, okay. We could try and do a terrace, but I mean, we need platforms for that, but we have some here. We don't use them, so I think I'm gonna like plant them here. Just remove that. And then we can have a terrace here on top. And that's our first build into the water. That's my whole idea for this playthrough. Yeah, like this, right? It looks so cool. I love that. Like a little bit of Venice vibes, maybe. Okay, so the drought has ended, and let's see how that is going. Does it hit everything? So the good thing is the water is flowing really fast. Actually, there's water here. Which we could actually use. Like, maybe we should just block it off, actually. To also just preserve those. That might be a bad... not a bad idea, actually. Yeah, so this is going to fill up now. This is so good. Flowing in here, it's filling up this. Which is also good. And now this should flow in here. Yeah, that's good. Oh, this might actually increase the flow here, because it will rise here, and then that might rise as well. We'll see. We'll see. But that might be a good idea. Yeah, so this should be full now. Yeah, see, that's way better now. We have a little bit of a spill here, which is fine. We could have blocked it off, actually. But I think having a spill here is okay. So let's pause for it. Oh, we don't have any water. Oh, shit. Okay, let's pump those bad ones. Oh, are they just not working in here? Oh, I just didn't... The priorities were bad, right? Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, okay, I think that's something for the next episode then. To see if, like, they are actually surviving that. Probably, yes. But, yeah, we built a dam. That's so cool that we built a dam. Let's walk over it. Just for a moment. Where is it actually? Here it is. That's our dam. Thank you for watching. I had a lot of fun. If you had fun, please subscribe. That would help me a lot. And if you want to see more, just put it down in the comments, like that video, all that good stuff. See you later. Bye.